dive into the foundational models and theories that shape our understanding of the dynamic tourism landscape. This exploration will help us grasp the intricate systems that govern tourism and its impact on various sectors. A tourism system refers to the interconnected network of components that collectively create and facilitate a tourist experience. It encompasses various elements, from the individual traveler to the infrastructure, services, and environments involved, painting a comprehensive picture of the tourism landscape. Leaper's model offers a holistic view of tourism as an open, interconnected system. It emphasizes the flow of tourists through different regions, motivations, and the interaction of tourists with places and industries, providing a structured understanding of tourism dynamics. The Mill-Morrison model highlights the cyclical and interactive nature of tourism, where each element continuously influences the others, creating a dynamic feedback loop. This model underscores the importance of market, travel, marketing, and destination in shaping tourism experiences. The Mathieson and Wall model presents a linear decision-making process, illustrating how internal and external factors influence tourist choices at each stage. From problem recognition to post-purchase evaluation, this model maps out the tourist journey in a structured manner. Butler's model demonstrates the dynamic evolution of destinations, from initial discovery to potential decline or successful adaptation. It outlines stages such as exploration, involvement, development, consolidation, stagnation, and decline or rejuvenation, offering insights into destination management. Doxy's index describes how resident attitudes towards tourists evolve as tourism develops. It highlights the importance of managing growth to prevent negative social impacts and maintain local support for tourism, emphasizing stages from euphoria to antagonism. Crompton's theory explains why people travel, push, and why they choose specific destinations, pull, providing a comprehensive framework for understanding tourist motivations. It distinguishes between internal motivations and external attractions, offering insights into travel behavior. Plogg's model suggests that destinations attract different tourist types as they evolve, influencing marketing and management strategies to cater to specific visitor profiles. It categorizes tourists into allocentric, mid-centric, and psychocentric types, each with distinct preferences. Gunn's model emphasizes the crucial role of integrated planning for a successful tourism system. All components must work together efficiently, from the initial attraction to the final experience, to create a seamless and positive experience for tourists. The demonstration effect explores how tourism impacts local communities, especially through behavioral emulation and socio-cultural changes. It highlights the economic roots and the influence of tourists on local lifestyles, offering insights into the broader implications of tourism. 1. Which year was Leaper's geospatial model introduced? A. 1970 to B. 1979 C. 1980 D. 1990. Answer. B. 1979. Answer. B. Mill-Morrison model is known for its A. Linear process B. Cyclical process C. Stages of development D. Irritation index. Answer. B. Cyclical process. Answer. B. Who proposed the Tourism Area Life Cycle (TALC) model? A. Gunn. B. Butler. C. Leaper. D. Plogg. Answer. B. Butler. Answer. B. But according to Doxy's Iridex, which phase comes after euphoria? A. Antagonism. B. Irritation. C. Apathy. D. Acceptance. Answer. C. Apathy. Answer. C. Which model explains tourists' internal and external motivations as push and pull factors? A. Gunn's model. B. Crompton's theory. C. Butler's Talc. D. Mill-Morrison model. Answer B. Crompton's theory. Answer B. Stanley Plogg's model classifies tourists into how many types? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. Answer B. 3. Answer B. 3. Gun's model emphasizes which aspect of tourism? A. Destination life cycle. B. Integrated planning components. C. Tourist decision-making. D. Resident attitudes. Answer B. Integrated planning components. Matheson and Wall model is mainly related to A. Tourism marketing. B. Tourist decision-making process. C. Tourist typologies. D. Tourism area growth. Answer B. Tourist decision-making process. Demonstration effect in tourism mainly refers to A. Economic impact of tourism. B. Cultural exchange between tourists and locals. C. Locals imitating tourists' lifestyle and consumption. D. Marketing strategies. Answer C. Locals imitating tourists' lifestyle and consumption. The first stage of Butler's Talc model is A. Development. B. Exploration. C. Consolidation. D. Stagnation. Answer B. Exploration. Answer B. The irritation phase in Doxey's iridex signifies A. Hostility towards tourists. B. Initial enthusiasm. C. Annoyance due to increased tourists. D. Formal relationships. Answer C. Annoyance due to increased tourists. The transit route component belongs to which model? A. Mill-Morrison. B. Leaper's geospatial model. C. Matheson and Wall. D. Gun's model. Answer B. Leaper's geospatial model. Answer Which model introduced the concept of allocentric and psychocentric tourists? A. Butler's Talc. B. Plogg's model. C. Doxey's iridex. D. Gun's model. Answer B. Plogg's model. Answer B. Which stage in Butler's Talc represents declining tourism attractiveness? A. Involvement. B. Stagnation. C. Decline. D. Exploration. Answer C. Decline. Answer C. What is the main focus of Crompton's push and pull theory? A. Tourist attraction types. B. Motivation behind traveling. C. Marketing strategies. D. Transportation. Answer B. Motivation behind traveling. Answer. Thank you for watching DKD Education. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more educational content.